The Wyze Switch is going to be a little bit more involved because you're going to be doing electrical. Now, in your jurisdiction, find out if electrical is something that requires a permit and or requires an electrician to do. But to be honest, I've showed you guys how to install these before on the show. It's not that hard. And if you follow the color coding and your house has a neutral wire, this is one of the easiest products to install. I'm actually going to show you how that works on my Wyze app yet again. I'm at a device, a power and lighting device here, and I'm going to add Wyze Switch. Now, the reason I wanted to show you this, Wyze does a wonderful job of walking you through how to do this process safely. I haven't seen a product yet do it this well. Neutral wiring, that's what we need to talk about. If you have to have a neutral wire enabled. So again, houses built around or before the 80s, might be questionable. That's if you have a white wire usually within your switch. You're going to have 3 wires, one of them's going to be white. You hit the help me check button and it's going to go through every single thing about what wiring looks like and what we talked about. So you want to see a white wire in there and you want it to be part of the circuit but not looped back like they're talking about here. So you can walk through that if you're worried about it. Installing is very easy. Now, why is the Wyze Switch one of the best things? We'll go through the install process. And like I said, they have the best installation steps. Let's go ahead and begin like we were going to install one. It won't even let you skip to the next thing unless you confirm you've done something. So my power is off. I'm going to hit next. Remove the old wall plate. Next, you go through all the connections. It gives you labels for every single connection. Again, if you want to see that, I actually have one on Amazon how to do that. It gives you the ability to take a picture of your wiring and share it with the support agent if you ever need to, which is unheard of. You can go down through here and it says, how many wires do you see? How many neutrals do you see? And it can walk you through that so you can do this safely. Not only does it have just very simple on-off, now I've already installed mine, so I hit a button and boom, we've got light. It has the ability to do other cool things. I'm gonna hit it one more time, it turns it off. You can control and configure 4 different actions. So you can push the button, turn it on and off. You could double tap the button. Look at those lights. Now I configured that earlier. I connected my plug to this light switch and you're like, okay, well, they're really close, John. Maybe that was controlling it the other way. Well, it's not. This switch is not controlling that outlet. It's controlling the smart plug. Now, why is that important? Well, I've got a shop out back with lighting in it and then they're all the workshop lights. If I want to turn those lights on and off from anywhere that I have configured, a double tap on my switch can turn on that plug. Now I can configure another action for triple. My triple action is to turn off that plug. So another really cool capability there. Now I'll show you how you configure that because it's really easy. I have test switch. Now I can, like I showed you before, just hit a single button and boom, the light turns on. There's about a half-second delay on off. You can see it's getting quicker now. That's exactly how fast that light's turning on. So pretty good response time. Controls, vacation mode, timers, other things. So it's going to give you all that smart capability. The neat thing that I like about this, unlike the plugs, is it can control your fixed lighting. So let's say this was an outdoor light that maybe you have outside your house. Maybe it's a porch light and you want it to come on and off at certain times. You could do that with a Wyze Switch. But this is where Wyze really starts to take the ecosystem to the next level. So what you can do is you can go down and say, single press, what do I want to do? Classic control or just control bulbs. So you can turn the relay in it on and off. So it's not actually turning the electricity off, it's controlling the bulbs. That's pretty cool. But what I just did was I went under additional controls. And now you can see here I did some stuff already. I said other spinny lights. Well, what do I want to do? I want to, when I press the test switch 2 times, I want to turn on my test plug, but I could actually stack other things in here. My washer and dryer, turn on and off notifications that it's leaking or something. I can go down here to the boat bilge cam, and what can I do with our camera? Upload a short video to the cloud, turn on motion detection, restart the camera. So you can do any sort of your home automation controls can be programmed in as actions to do with a single, double, triple, or I have one here that I have not shown you guys yet, which is the press and hold capability. So there's 4 actions out of 1 switch. So if you put a few of these around your house, you can start to control different things. Maybe you want to start your shutdown routine in your house. If you double tap your main light switch, that could be pretty cool. The other thing I didn't mention is I could say, Alexa, turn on the test switch. Boom, there you go. That works much better. Alexa, turn off the test switch. Okay, there we go. So that's on and off. That is the kind of the second level, tier 2 of my favorite Wyze smart home automation products. So that is the Wyze Switch.